We are live. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's pour a little hot coffee today. Ooh, we got a cold day, but I think we are about a couple of weeks or a month away from the next season. From the next season. Hold on a minute. Let me pour some coffee. Let me start with my anthem. Give me a minute here, guys. Give me a minute. What a great show. What a great show this morning, Uncle Edwin. Incredible. Wow, wow, wow. One of the best shows ever. I must compliment. I give credit where credit's due. What an incredible show. Really, really, really good. Well done, Edwin. Hey, good morning, everybody. Let's talk a little bit. I'm going to do something that I don't typically do. Number one. Before I do something that I don't typically do, I want to say good morning to everybody. I still have not twisted the cube. This is going to make me crazy. Okay, I got to have a sip of coffee first, and then we'll talk a little bit. Mm. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. So, how's everybody? Let me see. Let me check it in. Let me drop some comments on the screen. Mike F., I will get back to you later. I'll check my email after this. I didn't get a chance. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple of things. I got my bullet points over here, but I want to touch on two. I want to touch on two things, but you know what? We're here for this. We're here for being together, right? Right? I'm gonna go back. Stephen Marinello was in the lobby. Toro says he'll follow up on the replay. If I post it today, I don't know. CG2 is here. Tommy Stiggs is here. CG2 dropping bombs. Spirit in the Sky Blue is here. All right, all right, all right. Let me get down to the bottom here. Cheech, hello, Cheech. Nice to see you. Sir Edwin, wow, wow, wow. You're gonna get spoken about right up here, Edwin, because I don't typically do that. I never go backwards, but I must. I must. I must. I must. ALV saying, good morning. Hey, teacher is here. Andrea, Andrea, Andrea. Hello. Don't move to New York, Andrea. I do not recommend it in the highest way, however you want to say that. All right, let's go. Let me get back down here. Where are we? Where are we? Okay, we got 18 people having coffee with me this morning. Chris Breeder, I am blessed with your presence in the morning. Very nice to see you, Chris. Well, thank you for stopping by. It's always a pleasure to have coffee with you. Hopefully, you're doing okay. Hopefully, everything is working out for you, Chris. I'm going to go back to two shows today. Hello, Pretty Mo. Nice to see you. I'm going to touch on two shows this morning, okay? The Aches and Pains podcast with Todd Father and Don McHugh. That was our kickoff this morning. Now, I don't typically say I'm in a community. You know, I go by esta cosa mia, this thing of mine. So I'm typically in my own community, but there are a few gentlemen that I follow, okay? And when I say gentlemen, I mean gentlemen because I follow gentlemen only. I don't follow any drama channels. I don't care who you support, but I don't support who you support. I don't mean you or you. But if you take this as you, as Edwin said this morning, then it's you. But I don't support some of the people that you support. You don't support some of the people that I support. I go where no negativity is. You won't see me in some chats nonsense. No, 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 no. The unsubscriptions are growing. Mm. Okay, so let me go backwards. So Don McHugh and Todd Father kicked it off with the Aches and Pains podcast at 5:30, whatever a.m., something like that. And hey, that's the way it goes. Todd Father, everybody has their own personalities in the YouTube world. Todd Father speaks more so about his personal life than anything else. I choose not to do that. He speaks a lot of personal things about his happenings in his days and in his life and all of this, that, and the other thing. He does more of that, right? Then Edwin comes with a message, typically a message, nothing about himself ever. Hmm. And then you got a couple of others. Then you got me and Dean Do, and we're just all over the place, right? But I want to go back a little bit. Yes, the unsubscriptions are growing, and it's been beautiful. Hey, teacher. But my algorithm is all changed, Maron. You can't believe what's coming back into my algorithm now. It's terrible. It's crazy. Now, naked on YouTube, something that can be done now. Topless. How did this happen? I get blocked for certain things, and then I don't know. Okay, Yorktown Jack. Okay, let me go backwards. All right, Stiggs, you're all over the place. Shut up and talk. Shut up and talk. Don says it like that. Shut up and talk, which means stay on topic. Shut up and talk about what you started to talk about. Well, you are part of the ADHD network. I can't help you. This is not for everybody. ALV's like, I got to go do snow angels. He's driving me bananas. I got to go outside and do snow angels. I can't with him. I can only take so much of this crazy bastard. That's what ALV's saying right now. How? 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 How can I do it? Okay, I'm jumping around. Todd Father, you were spoken about. So I'm touching on Todd Father and Edwin show. Hello, Stallion. Nice to see you. Oh, hello there. Who do we got? We have a Crevorsier. Who's getting unsubscribed? Not the 8. I unsubscribed to so many in the last month or so. It's been beautiful. Yeah, he's going to make snow angels because he can't deal with what I'm doing right now. I'm all over the place. Okay, but I got to touch on two things, all right? I touched on Todd Fathers for a little bit. Happy to see him back. But really went right to the aches and they're talking like he's the Tin Man. You know, a little oil to get him moving. I need Tim Hortons to get me moving. He's like, I got aches. Anyway, broken knees, replace this, put that. The other one's talking about crutches because of the gout. My kick got a fight. What are you going to do when you're 80? Are you going? What's going on? So change the body parts out. Get fresh ones in there. Todd Father, move along. You'll be able to run a marathon in a month. Fuck it. Change the knee. I watched my mother's knee being replaced. Is this 5:30 an everyday thing again? No. He was going for a, what do you call it? Okay, so done with Todd Father. Todd Father's show, he talks a lot of personal stuff, his own stuff, his work. When he gets off of work, he talks about his night at work. And it's cool. We have conversations about different things. And it could go haywire at any moment. Let me have another sip of coffee because it is important. All right. If you would pay attention, ALV, you would know what everybody's doing. Although with me, you never know what I'm doing because I'm all over the place, right? Okay. Then we go to Edwin's show. What a show. Edwin, are you still here? What a blockbuster message this morning. Beautiful. Tremendous. I was going to add a little bit to it, but really, he had a great show. He spoke about the disrespect. Well, he spoke about relationships and the disrespect of women and putting that shit on Front Street. You're not supposed to put that stuff on Front Street. He's right. 100%. Now, I don't know. He must be, I don't know what he's referring to. Not sure. I don't know. Maybe some shenanigans. Remember, he subscribed to a whole different community than I'm subscribed to. He's out there in some of the drama shows, I think, following and watching and commenting. So, he's seeing different things. So I don't know. I don't know if he's referring to something or not. I don't know if Edwin's still here or not, but be that as it may, the crux, is this the word? Hey, Don McHugh, the crux of the story? Is that the right word? The crux of this message is he was talking about respect for women. Whether they do you bad or do you right, you don't praise them and you don't demean them. Women are sacred. Women are sacred. There are species that you cannot figure out. And being that you cannot figure out, you must understand one thing. No, you must understand one thing about women. They are the world. I'm telling you right now. Women are the world. Now, they might do you dirty, do you wrong. They cheat more than men. We know this as a fact. Women cheat more than men. It doesn't matter. But the point is this. They are a creature that cannot be duplicated. The woman cannot be duplicated. What a woman can handle and what a man can handle are two totally different things. They get a pass on a lot of things, okay? They get a pass on a lot of things. I don't know. Women make the world go round. There's no doubt about it. Listen, there are many out there that have earned the nameplate of the C word. There's no doubt about it. We know this. Still, with that being said, they are here and we are here and we will never be here. They'll always be here. We'll always be here. They are here. You follow what I'm saying? Right? Just like my intelligence level is here, I'll never be here, right? I have a learning disability. It's okay. But women are up here and men are down here, will never be there. No matter what you say. No matter what you say. Should never run for president. And you're a woman saying that. Arlene, I like that. You're a woman saying that. That's an interesting comment, Arlene. Oh my God. Women should never run for president. But the disrespect for a woman and the trash talk about a woman, once you put that out there, once you disrespect a woman publicly, on a panel, on a show, once a man does that, he shows his reputation is set and people don't forget. It could be a 1 minute outburst of a man to a woman on a panel, on a live, on a show that sets that reputation for that man forever. You ain't getting it back. You could try your best. It's done. The reputation is set. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. I will never argue with a woman or an elder. Never disrespect a woman on here or an elder. Anybody past 65 gets a pass. They get ignored. You shrug your shoulders, but they get a pass. Sometimes their brains are not correct. They don't get a pass on disrespecting women. No, that's never okay. I don't care how old you are. It's never okay to disrespect a woman in public, especially in public. Now, you might have your arguments with your lady, this, that, the other thing. I get it. I understand. You're never going to win, so you might as well not argue. But no, a pass on disrespect to me, and not on a woman. I don't mean a pass like it's okay. They'll get a pass on the confrontation, ALV. Not on the action. They get a pass on the confrontation. But everybody gets a pass on the confrontation with me because I don't have confrontation with anybody. I won't do it. I won't waste my oxygen. But as far as that goes, past 65, it's sometimes, this is a fact. You could disagree or agree. It's pretty much a fact that people start to get older. As people start to get older, they don't think so right. They might think they're thinking right. That's ignorance from within. And as Edwin said this morning, if you think this is you, it is you. Right? Remember, Edwin said this morning, if you think a topic is about you, you better check yourself. But you done already wrecked yourself, right? So I was thinking about that this morning, and I love it. When Edwin said, if you think this is about you, it's about you. The wisdom of that man and the way he delivers it to us youngsters, wow. Really good, man. It's good to have Edwin around. It really is. Any type of negativity towards a woman does not get a pass. No. No. Towards a woman doesn't. Towards me, I can handle it. I don't mean get a pass, ALV. You're being too literal. I'm sorry, I didn't explain it a little more. A little too literal, and I don't mean get a pass. I mean I won't get into confrontation. I watch, I observe, and I go back. Edwin is absolutely incredible. Now, listen to me. Edwin's not here right now, but he's fighting an uphill battle with some of his battles, but he's still, the lesson is in the pursuit. That's how I say. The lesson is in the pursuit. Edwin has a special talent. Yes. When a 69, 70-year-old man is humble, right? Just delivers some messages with his life experience and his wisdom. It's a beautiful thing. So anyway, I wanted to touch on two shows, and he's right. He's right. We all need to just get along. No, not really, Brian. We need to dismiss those that disrespect us. We don't need to get along with them. Make the appearance, Brian Kravorsi, as if you are getting along. But you just get by. Okay? Can't we all just get by respectfully? How about that, Brian? Can I add to that comment? We all need to just get along. No, we don't need to get along. Nope, we don't need to get along, but we can get by. We can get by. Never talk bad about anyone. It's bad character. Others see that and say, this guy is talking about so-and-so. He must be talking about me also. Bingo. Arms coming in with that. He must be feeling better. Arms is feeling better. Arms is feeling well. Yep. Yes. So there we go. We need to be civil. Right. Gentlemen are civil. Right? Gentlemen are civil. And we are civil over here. Yeah. Arms feels great. Smile at the world, and the world will smile at you. You better believe it, Courvoisier. I'll always be civil. Remember, there are three things that you don't tell people. I wish Edwin was hearing this. Three things that you don't tell people. What are they? Your monetary issues, your wealth. I mean, you could say I'm having a hard time, this and that. Your wealth. You don't talk about your wealth, right? Your relationships and your next move. Boom. Stiggs has such and such on. Where did that come from? Because I don't talk about it. I'm doing my thing, what I need to do. Sta cosa mia, this thing of mine. Gabish? Stiggs, I didn't know you were having such and such on tonight. Well, oh well. You don't have to know. If you just want to be here and show up, you'll get a surprise. All right, so that's that. That's it. Uncle Edwin, great show today. Todd Father, nice way to kick off the Eggs and Page podcast. All right, let's get into a couple things. Okay, sta cosa mia. We spoke about that every day. E questa mia cosa. That is this thing of mine. So welcome to this thing of mine. All 30 people of you, do not hit the like button. It does nothing. And I'm good the way I am. I would love to get 40 new listeners. I would love. Well, that's different. Larry King and Barbara Walters never concern themselves about the audience you have on who you want on. Bob, well done. Well done, Bob. That's good. But they do have commercials leading up to it sometimes. Right? That's what the thumbnail is, Bob. Right. Yeah. Really nice. Three things you never talk about. Well, that's different. Sex, religion, and politics. Those are three different things. The garbage men are here. Okay, I'm gonna get into a couple of bullet points here. Okay. My head is a mess right now. In other words, the things you talk about, Don. Right. You share no moves. I'll give you bits and pieces of what I'm doing, what I did, what I might do, but that's it. Details of you might think you might think you know all the details of my life or anyone's life, but you really don't. What do you think? When the computer shuts down, Stig's life stops? No. That would be crazy. I share things that I think are worthy of sharing. That's all. ALV's on tonight at 9 p.m. Yes, please drop your links. Okay. So my head is twisted with this wrestling. Okay. NJSIAA wrestling. This is a problem in the world right now. NJSIAA wrestling. Do you know what districts are and regions are? So I'm going to sum this up very quick, very easily. You have a region. You have a district, right? West Morris, Chatham, Lenape Valley, whatever it might be, right? You have Belleville, Bloomfield, Nutley, Barringer, Eastside, Irvington, all of these areas, right? Marlboro, uh, all these towns, there are districts. Now, there's city rivalries within. So when we used to go into the wrestling districts, it was the local district, and the rivalries were strong, right? Cedar Grove versus Seton Hall. I don't know. Del Barton versus Bergen County. I don't know. Whatever it might be. Districts. Well, AOV, everything has changed. West Morris. Who is West Morris's biggest rival? AOV. Just let me know. Who is West Morris's biggest rival? Belleville's has always been Nutley, right? Mendham. Okay. So Mendham and West Morris. You look forward to seeing them in the district wrestling tournament because those two wrestlers, football players, lacrosse players, can go head to head, right? Head to head, right? Well, guess what they did, Ant? They put Mendham with Nutley and West Morris with Bangladesh. They're not going to meet each other until Atlantic City. And they're doing this to make it even. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? No, because West Morris is going to get kids to Atlantic City, and so is Mendham. They're going to get them to Atlantic City. No, you want to see them in your gym. That's the whole point of all of the youth sports. What is wrong with people? They redistrict everything. They redistrict, regions everything. Come on, man. Cedar Grove isn't with Belleville? What the fuck? Cedar Grove is not with Belleville. They're going to Mount Olive, Ant. Cedar Grove is going to Mount Olive instead of coming to Nutley tomorrow to wrestle. What the fuck? They just destroyed me. They just destroyed my weekend, Ant. Now, I'll go to Nutley, obviously. Belleville and Nutley will be there. But Cedar Grove and Nutley, that was a huge rivalry. It's gone. West Morris and Mendham was a huge rivalry. They're gone. They won't even see each other. The top kid at West Morris and the top kid at Mendham should be meeting in the district finals tomorrow at 3 p.m. It's not happening because they're at Bergen Catholic and the other one is in Belleville. Horrendous. I don't like it. Del Barton was in Nutley. I'm okay with that. People say that's not fair. Well, no, it is fair. You need to get better. If Del Barton is coming to wrestle you tomorrow, it's your job to get better. The lesson is in the pursuit, ladies and gentlemen. The lesson is in the pursuit. It's very bad. Yep, certain teams you love to beat or have a blast trying. Right? So they done fucked up the districts. I'm aggravated beyond, but I'm so glad my son is out of this mess. So glad he's out of this mess because I would have been pissed off. They did it to us. We had a rivalry with Livingston. Whippany and Livingston had a rivalry thing. They moved Whippany and put him in Morristown. What the fuck? Make everything even. Make everything even. Now the NJS, what do you call this? What is this type of mentality? Can somebody please help me? It's not fair, they're saying. It's not fair. What do you mean it's not fair? Cedar Grove needs to wrestle Nutley tomorrow. I was looking forward to two rivalry matches from last year. Two kids that I absolutely love. Call them almost my own. Right? And they're not going to meet again. It's not good. So what is this? What do you call this? What do you call this? Equality? Can you label this for me, please? Somebody help me. Because I'm not okay with this shit. I'm a fucking antique, I guess. I'm a 55-year-old antique. I guess. I'm out of touch. Either I'm out of touch or I'm right. I don't know. How do you people feel about this? It's not fair. Del Barton comes to Nutley. Why? Del Barton should be in. Del Barton's the best in the country. Or state, at least. Hello, Joey Pope. They should be in Nutley tomorrow. Yes, some people say, yeah, it's not. I enjoyed it. I want to see the Nutley kid go against the Del Barton. You know what happened last year? Listen to me. The Nutley heavyweight, a city kid, beat the Del Barton heavyweight in the district finals. We're not going to see that again. That was going to be a matchup this year again. It's a rivalry. So what do you call this? It's called bad decision. I know, Arms. All inclusive. You call that all inclusive. Well, anyway, I'm not okay with it. Tell my son you want to wrestle the great kids. That's right. So Cheech, you put your kid in the hard tournaments then. I'll give up. I give up. Okay, so we spoke about that. There's something going on right now called De Niro Con. Robert De Niro Con. A whole festival or so something in those words. I don't know the educated word. No, you better let them kids wrestle or Tommy's going to get. It's already done. It's out of my control. I think now it's time for me to go be a referee. I think I crossed the line. I'm going to go ref. I'm going to be a wrestling ref because I give up on the format, so I might as well just ref the matches. I don't know. Okay, Kravorce, yeah, you too. Okay, De Niro Con. What in the world is this? De Niro Con. Let me check with the Googles because maybe the Googles can answer me. Hold on a minute. What is De Niro Con?
According to The Hollywood Reporter, the fan event in celebration of De Niro's 80th birthday was originally announced at the 2023 Tribeca Festival, during a star-studded private ceremony at the Tribeca Grill, and set to take place from September 29th to October 1st, 2023.
Oh, they had it already. I don't know. I guess they're having another one. What else are you going to be? I do everything, Patty Daly. You know I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. So, okay, there is the De Niro Con. I guess it's coming back. Okay. What are you going to do? All about Robert De Niro. All about Robert De Niro. I guess it's going to be enjoyable. You can't take away the talent. You don't like the guy. It's okay. Understand. You don't like De Niro. I get it. I understand. But I listen, Arms. I dip into everything. Patty, I'm into everything. I'm everywhere. You'll see me at wrestling tournaments from Nutley to Mount Olive tomorrow. Next week, you'll see me in West Orange and at Bergen Catholic. The week after that, I'll be in Atlantic City for the tournament. No, I can't be a doctor or a lawyer. No. To be determined. I got to be quite honest with you. I can watch the streaming of the state tournament in Atlantic City now. I may, in fact, do that. I didn't book a room or anything yet, but they're going to have cameras on every mat. So I may just stay around the neighborhood and watch it. I got to see. Patty, Louis will have it on the TVs at the bar. So, Patty, I may, in fact, do that. Yeah, Louis will have the TVs on with the wrestling. So I gotta touch base with him. Maybe we'll do that. Okay, so that's De Niro Con. Senior services. In the morning, I see the seniors getting picked up. Now, listen, I don't care, Democrat, Republican, this, that, the other thing. I don't give a shit. At the local level, I care about what's being done in the area with the environment. I don't know what Joe DiVincenzo is. I have no idea, Peter Martino. What is Joe D? What is Joe D? Democrat or Republican over here in Essex County? What is he? But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because things are beautiful right now in Essex County. Now, I'm not talking about the local level. Nutley is destroying their residents with taxes. My friends are paying $24,000 for property taxes on a little postage stamp. That's a different topic. On the county level, they're doing a fantastic job. He's a Democrat. I will tell you, the senior services around here, the buses are coming and picking everybody up, taking them to doctor's appointments. I went to 3 parks yesterday with my mother. Essex County. My mother said, I can't believe it. So, Cedar Grove Park, beautiful. The senior center in Cedar Grove is beautiful. The Cherry Blossom Land thing in Newark, in Branch Brook Park, the new Cherry Blossom Center, incredible. The new bocce courts that are being built for the older fellas, amazing. They're not changing it. They're not taking it away. They're upgrading. Branch Brook Park has a doggy park, two doggy parks right now, where the white tree, where the lady with the white dress was, the wedding. It's not white lady tree, you fucking ignorant bastards. It's not the white lady tree. It's the lady in the white dress tree. Get it right, you dumb bastards. Get it right. Yeah, but it's okay. And all I'm saying is things are good. Policy down here is pretty good right now. Spending is being done correctly. I was with him at the wrestling tournament at the Cody Arena at the park there at the zoo. What is it called? Turtleback Zoo. Joe DiVincenzo was right next to me on the floor. He came to the wrestling tournament, looking around. What can we fix here? What needs improvement? God bless him. Okay, teacher, you have a good one. Yeah. So it's not the white lady that hit the tree. It's the white dress. We don't know if the lady was black or white. We don't give a fuck. It's where the bride and the groom crashed into a tree in Branch Brook Park in Newark, New Jersey. And there's the whole, whatever you call this. No, it's the white lady. Why is it the white lady? No, it's the white dress. You're too technical for me, you. It's the white dress. It's not the white lady. Oh, because the silhouette is white? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go with it's the white dress. Can I? Joe D, improvements galore. Here is taking years to put up one building. No, he's doing great. I don't care what he is, Democrat or Republican. Anyway, white lady was in her wedding dress. I don't know, Gerard Sorcelli. I don't know. It makes me cringe when I hear it was a white lady in a white dress. I don't know. I'm sorry. I apologize. Whatever it is. It was the white dress on the tree that we used to see. Whatever, fuck. You guys are too literal for me. Do you know what you're dealing with over here right now? Don't bring me literal facts. You knock me all out of the box right now. I'm about to turn this Rubik's Cube. Okay? Stop. And did you do a story on this or no? Did you do one? I think you better revamp it and do it tonight because I would really love to know it. All I know is we used to park there. Yeah. Right. Well, you could park right there and wash your cars. Well, that should be tonight's story, ALV. Okay. Let me mess with your brain right now. Your job tonight is to do the story on the whatever you want to call it. Anyway, there's a doggy park there. How do you not do such an interesting story, you? What is wrong with you? Get, 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 you better call in a half a vacation day and you better put together tonight's show about that because I need facts. I need to be schooled. I know what kind of parking you mean. There was nothing like getting a burr looking at that tree. All right. I think you need to change the program for this evening. Okay. Keep busy. You keep busy there, UTT. That's what you keep on doing. Busy is good. When people have too much time, it's not good. Okay, hold on a minute. Now, my ADHD with the ghost stories, I kind of lose a little bit. That's just me. But when he goes with the Jersey Devil story and something I can relate to, I'm all in. I listen. So, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned tonight because the Wine Guild, tune in at 9 p.m. tonight because the Wine Guild, TT, mark your calendar for 9 p.m. tonight. ALV is going to tell us all about the white tree in Branch Brook Park. However, he's going to explain it to us in detail this evening. We're looking forward to that. Change up the thumbnail as soon as we're done, ALV, and just put it for the Branch Brook Park white tree lady, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wow. See that? That's how we do. Oh my God. Sheesh, I got him good. We called it the White Tree Lady. Okay, well, Anthony's going to explain it tonight. Everybody from Jersey, tune in tonight to the Wine Guild ALV for his Friday night ghost stories. It's going to be about. Hey, you better do it before somebody steals your idea. Oh my God. Hello there, fat bald Italian. Nice to see you. Okay, I will. Okay, we'll see you tonight, TT, at ALV's Ghost Story. TT, that isn't that going to be interesting for us? TT, isn't he going to do an interesting story tonight for us? I'm really screwing him up right now. He's walking in circles, banging his head. Go back out and do Snow Angels again. I'm programming director. Yes, Gina. He's going outside already doing Snow Angels. Second time this morning, I got him going bananas, AOV. Am I laughing at myself like a jagoff? Wait, no, I'm laughing at your comments. Okay. When you laugh at yourself, you're a jagoff. When you tell something, hit the punchline, and then go, ha, you look like a jagoff. You don't laugh at your own jokes, you fucking idiots. Come on, you. You don't laugh at your own jokes. So, Patty Daly, tune in tonight. And you got Anthony, popular demand. I mean, you're OCD. Never mind me. Stop asking me questions. I gotta go. All right, TT. Well, I'm asking you, isn't it interesting to us? TT, what did we call it? The White Tree Lady? The lady with the white dress? What did we call it? And I would do this as soon as you can, or make a thumbnail before the idea gets, hijacked by another person. Okay, Patty Daly's tuning in for sure. All right, so we got it. And I know you talk about me being OCD. So Anthony is doing the white dress story tonight. I believe so. Big bones. Well, look at maybe White Lady Tree. We don't know what the fuck it is. Anthony's going to explain everything for us. Okay? There's me, and then there's ALV. The teacher would ask, "Where's Stiggs, ALV?" Remember in the movie with the tree with the leg for Jilly? It's from Italy. What's that? The Christmas thing. Christmas Story? The one that the teacher asks, where's Harry? He's outside and he's licking the pole. Remember? Where's Harry? That was a Christmas Story for Jilly. Get ready for a big disappointment. Life is full. They asked ALV, "Where's Stiggs?" And ALV would point outside. Right there. Right there. What's he doing? Where did he get that Sergio suit? What's he doing out there? He don't belong with those guys. And Anthony's learning about history. ALV, I think you should do a special presentation about this. I think you should do it as a premiere. It's a white tree that identifies as a lady. Yeah. The leg for Jilly, right? The leg lamp. Yeah, there you go. Joetown Jack, you got it, cuz. Okay, so we got off track here, guys. You see what you do to me? You see what you guys do to me? Huh? Do you see? Thank you. Big Bones, thank you. Appreciate that. Very nice. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Okay, you do what you have to do, Gina. You do what you have to do. I got to get out of here shortly, too. Okay, so we spoke about De Niro Con, wrestling changes, senior services, Joe DiVincenzo, depending on services. So people do depend on these services, which is a beautiful thing. Okay, I got something really cool I want to talk about. And this is happening today. Now, I don't know much about this. Forgive me. I'm going to dip into this a little bit more, but this was a headline this morning. This is a very positive, very positive thing. I think today at Madison Square Garden, featherweight boxing. Okay, There's a program in Brownsville called Cops and Kids, NYPD boxing, Cops and Kids, started by a gentleman named Pat Russo. Okay, I'm reading notes. Forgive me. You got real shit here. Bruce Shushu Carrington today fighting an individual named last name Perez. I didn't get the full story. I will look into it more a little bit later, but wow, what a nice story. What a nice story out of Brownsville. I got to be honest with you. What a nice story out of Brownsville. Now, you got these people that say, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Newark. I'm from Belleville. I'm from such and such. But you're not from the same Brooklyn. You're not from the same Belleville. You're not from the same Newark. That's everybody else. Remember, there are quaint places within these areas. There's Brownsville, there's Bed-Stuy, and then there's Diker Heights. Okay? Okay? There is Belleville. There is the Valley. There is the Hill. There is the Rutan Estates. There is the Rec House. There's the Soho. There's all different areas in Belleville. Somebody that grew up in the tenements down the valley are a little bit different than those that grew up in the Rutan Estates. I'm from Belleville. I could survive anything. You're not from the same Belleville. You're not from the same Brooklyn. You're not from the same Newark. There's Montclair Avenue. There's Clifton Avenue. There's South Ward, East Ward, all different wards in Newark. I'm from Newark. You're not from the same Newark. You know what I mean? Come on, you're not from the same Newark that such and such is from. So stop it. Put that back in your pocket. You sound like a fucking idiot. That's what the Brooklyn guys do. A lot of Brooklyn guys do. I'm from, yeah, but you're from over there in Brooklyn. Nothing even happens over there, right? I'm from Manhattan. Yeah, you're from the Upper East Side, 86th and Park. Right, you're uptown. You're not from the same Manhattan as fucking Peck Slip, Lower East Side. You're from a different Manhattan, right? So stop. Stop with that. I'm from such and such. I'm from Belleville. You could take it as however you want to take it. I don't give a fuck. You could classify it any way you want. If you're from Brownsville or from Diker Heights, you're not from the same area. You're not, yeah, Brooklyn. Yeah, it's Brooklyn. But it's not really. White Oak section, the little town. Yeah. So there's all different sections. So there's different areas. There's suburban and there's city, right? There's tree-lined streets in Newark that you wouldn't even know they are in Newark. You're not from Newark, like fucking Sussex Avenue, Norfolk Street, right? It's different. You're not from, you're from Franklin Avenue in Belleville. You're not from down the valley next to the battery factory. You're just not. So anyway, this young man is from Brownsville, Brooklyn, not from Diker Heights, okay? Not from all these other sections. He's from Brownsville. Now, when you say you're from Brooklyn, no, I'm from Bed-Stuy. That's a different story. Right. It's totally two different cities, right? I'm from Bed-Stuy, right? Think about this. Think about this. Right? Think about this. So that's where we're at. So we got a beautiful story coming out of Brownsville today. If anybody can look into this, just do a search of Cops and Kids NYPD boxing, and you will see some great stuff over there. There is a featherweight bout being fought today on MSG. Now, I don't know if they're televising this or streaming this. I don't know if it's paid or not, but that's basically the situation there. And it seems like a nice program. So listen, guys, I know I was all over the place today, but in all honesty, everything here is positive. Nothing negative, nothing bad here, nothing, all good, all good. I just wanted to really touch on a few things. I typically don't go back to shows that have passed, but Todd Father had a great little show this morning. I break balls about the Aches and Pains podcast, but Todd Father had a great show this morning. A really good show this morning. And Edwin's message this morning was superb. Anybody that can disrespect a woman, I'm not good with you. I don't care what they did to you. You don't trash talk women, ever. Never mind doing it on the internets. Oh, my Lord. Can you imagine going after a woman on a stream? Disrespecting a woman on a stream? Come on, man. How do you do that? It's off limits. But Edwin, that's for everybody. That's for every man on the internet. No negativity towards women and children. Do you understand? That goes for everybody, not just a select few. That's for everybody. That's why I unsubscribe to many, many, many shows. One little negative thing about a woman, I can't listen to you. You will not see me in your subscribers list. It won't be there. I'm gone. I'm gone. Yeah. So, all right. So we're going to go out of here with a wonderful jam. I don't know how my, what you call it? I really don't know how my deliveries are. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about half the time. No, don't be fooled. I know what I'm talking